Hi, I'm Angela, and this is Yoga for COVID Recovery. Yeah, you got it. I just had COVID, and it really surprised me how much it just knocked me flat. Fast, boosted, all of the above, and thank goodness I probably would have ended up in the hospital. But the most crushing part was the fatigue, and it kind of lingers for a while. So this video is for anybody coming back from COVID, or basically anything that has left you feeling just exhausted all the time, and like moving is difficult. This is nice and gentle and very healthy movement. So join me on the mat and let's just get the body. Come onto your back to begin. You don't need any props. Sorry, I still have the COVID cough. Send the right leg long and the left. Walk them a little wider and just let your feet sway. And then turn your palms up and just open up your chest a little bit. Close your eyes. Stay lay here for a couple of breaths. Just allow your body to get really heavy. Don't do any gripping, just relax everything. You go to sleep, you go to sleep. Doesn't matter. Completely and totally relax everything. You're breathing normally and very gently. No effort. Just do about 4 more breaths like this. Allow your fingers to curl up if that's what you want to do. As heavy as you possibly can. Let the earth support you. Two more breaths. And final breath. And after your exhale, open your eyes and just bend your knees. Walk your feet a little closer to your buttocks. Gently press your tailbone a little bit into the mat. Lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale, reach overhead. Allow the fingers to touch if they can. And exhale, lift them up. 2 more times. Exhale into the last one. Inhale. Exhale. Going to bend the elbows now and just draw the arms out. Arms up. Out. Arms up together. It's called bookends. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Over here. Rotate the arms so that the palms are now facing behind you. Inhale, reach overhead. Touch the floor if you can, and exhale, bring the elbows back up. Now, 4 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Keep the elbows bent, bring the arms out to either side. Walk the shoulder blades closer. Just see if you can keep the elbows and the back of the palms touching. And just let the chest open. You can heel toe your feet as wide as the mat, and just let your knees support each other. Breathe, soften the chest. When we're dealing with a chronic illness or anything laying us low, it's it's important to honor that in your body, honor that in your life. Try not to force anything, just go with it. Keep moving. Be gentle with yourself. Last breath. And then slowly reach the arms overhead till the fingertips touch. Inhaling. Exhaling, draw the elbows back to cactus. 3 more. Fingertips touch if possible. 2. Last one. And draw the arms back down by your sides. Bring the knees back up. Hug the right knee in towards the chest. Extending your left leg long. No effort. Just let them hang out here. And then exhale, switch the other side. Back to the first side. Holding it in. And place the left hand on top of the right knee. Bring your right arm out to the side. Move your hips a bit to the right. Just gently draw it across the body. You've been laying flat in your bed or flat in the couch for a few weeks, this will be pretty intense. It's interesting how the simplest movements, when you've been ill for a fair bit of time, can seem very challenging. Slowly roll back to the center. Lower the right foot down. Bring the left knee in towards the chest. Drop the right leg. Just let them relax. No effort. Breathe. And right hand on top of left knee. Left arm out. Move the hips a bit to the left. Gently draw them over the side. This can be done as an extreme twist when you're feeling better. In a very active yoga class, this is a very hearty twist. Right now we're doing it with no effort at all. One more breath. Go back onto your back. Bring both knees up to tabletop position. And you'll just want to press your tailbone into the mat a little bit. Try bringing the base of your ribs down to the hip point a little bit. That'll just activate this band, your core band, just the tiniest little bit. Fingertips on top of the knees. You're going to inhale, draw the knees towards you. Inhale out. Exhale the knees together. One more. Passive hip opening. 3. Moving slow. 2. 1. We'll reverse that. Inhale, open. Draw them towards you. Exhale, push it away. Nice and slow. 4 more. 3. 2. And then slowly place the feet down. Feet are together, drop the knees open. Place your hands on your inner thighs. Apply a little pressure and just rock side to side. Take one long breath here. And then gently pull the knees back together. Hold behind your right thigh, the hamstring, and just lift the leg up and point and flex, and point and flex. And Couple of ankle rolls both directions. And then bend the knee, place the right ankle on top of the left knee, walk it in if you need to. Excuse me, sorry, COVID cough. Left hand on left thigh, upper thigh, right hand on right knee. Push the right knee away from you, and with your left hand, to the base of the left thigh. So this is helping to open the hip, the left hand, creating some space in the disc of the low back. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Lift the left thigh up, hold it, broaden a little bit, and just do ankle rolls with both feet. Looking from the bottom to the top, every part of the body will be moved. Gentle, mindful. And gently lower it down and switch sides. Fine. Lift the leg up, flex. Ankle rolls both directions. And then left ankle on right knee, left hand on left knee, right hand, base of right thigh, push both away from you. And breathe. This action is a little bit more active. You can leave it out if you wish. Last breath. Knees hold the right thigh up. Ankle rolls both directions. And release. Draw both knees in. They're outer hip distance apart, and just rock side to side. Hold them in nice and tight. And then slowly drop your feet down right there, exactly where they land. Hands are beside you. We're just going to roll our pubic bone up. Don't judge how high you go, and just roll it down one vertebrae at a time. We'll do that 3 more times. We're not going to come to a full bridge. We're just rolling up. Pubic bone lifts first. Exhale, rolling down. Tailbone touches last. 2 more. Last one. Roll it up nice and fluid. And drop your knees to one side and come on up to seated. Sit with the legs long in front of you. Your knees might be bent. That's cool. You can keep them straight. Keep them straight. Pull the buttocks flush back. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Actually, spread your feet almost as wide as your mat. I forgot to tell you that. As you exhale, bring your hands down. Slide your hands down to your ankles, your shins, or the tops of your feet. Inhale, slide the hands up your thighs. Exhale. If knees are bent, it's cool. Yeah. We're practicing yoga today. It's for yoga COVID recovery. We're not doing anything fancy, challenging, just trying to stay upright. It's back. Last one, we're going to hold there. Exhale. Wherever you are, shins, ankle, toes, hold. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide the hands back. Bring the feet closer together. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands the outside of the right leg. And down. Full exhalation. Inhale, slide them up to your thigh. Exhale. 2 more. All I'm aiming to do here is to get your body moving without putting you back in bed for the rest of the day. I know people going through cancer treatments live with chronic fatigue. It's good for cancer treatment, lupus. Slide the hands up. Inhale the arms up. Chronic fatigue. A lot of arthritis. That's here. And exhale. Two more. Last one. Come up to seated, hold behind your right knee, cross the right foot over the left. Allow that leg to just hang if this leg is really loose. Hook the knee around, the elbow around the knee, and the right fingertips behind you and twist. I normally teach very active classes where we're activating muscular energy. So for me, this whole chronic fatigue thing that I'm dealing with is very interesting. It's an education. It's getting better, but it's sure taking its time reading. Inhale to center and switch sides. Cross the knee over and twist. Everything relaxes. Breathe. Inhale back to center. Go back to your first side. Draw the knee up. Bring the right fingertips behind you. Go a little further. Lift the left arm if you can, or go back to the first version. Then the elbow, put around the knee and twist. As with anything, when you've had something you've not had before, and you've had students that have been struggling with issues, all of a sudden you go, oh, I get it. It's this whole new respect that comes. To center. Straighten the leg, bend the left knee. Cross it over. Left fingertips behind you, right arm lifts, bend the elbow. Go to the first version if you wish. And just twist. Inhale back to center. Cross the left knee under the top, the left, and the left knee, it's on the top. And just a gentle, tighter twist. Back to center and go to the other side. Inhale back to center. And let's come onto all fours. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. Inhale, drop our tailbone around up. Exhale, push our tailbone, shoulder blades side. 3 or 4 breaths. Last time, last exhalation. Neutral spine, set the left arm forward, drive the right arm under. The shoulder and the side of the head down. Just breathe. One more breath. Slide the right arm out and other side. Just breathe. One more breath. Slide the left arm out, come up to your knees. Then come to the back of my mat. And slowly, just going to step my left foot forward, dropping into what's called Anjaneyasana. Excuse me. Hands on both the front knee. Drop in. If you need more space, wiggle your foot out to the left. This is hard on your knee. Put something under your back knee. Slowly lift the arms. Keeping it light, keeping it soft. And exhale, bring the fingertips down, tuck the back toes, come into a low runner's. Right hand off the mat, sweep the left arm up and open. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back down. Lower the back knee one more time. This time come straight up, walk the foot back a little bit so that this is at a complete L shape. And now sweep the arms up. Exhale, release the arms behind you, interlace the fingers, drive the palms towards the floor, and just pull them away from the back. Which, if you're post-COVID, it's hard to do. Exhale, release, and just change knees. Right foot forward all the way. We're going to drop into the front of the left knee. This knee to a square. Walk it out to the right if you need more space in the hip. And sweep the arms up. Drop in. Go to where your body will allow you to go. In whatever state you're in. Exhale the fingertips down, tuck the back toes, runner's lunge. Breathe. And then left hand off the mat. Open. Inhale. Exhale, bring the fingertips down, drop the back knee down. Now you're on the top of the kneecap of the left foot knee. As you drag the right foot back, this is at a square. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, release them behind you. Interlace the fingers again. Draw the shoulder blades together and drive the hands down towards the floor. Inhale. Exhale, release. Bring the toes together, knees apart. Face your hips or your buttocks on your heels. Walk your hands forward. Bring the palms together and come down to child's pose for 2 breaths. You can choose to draw the hands up overhead like this. Extend them long, take 2 breaths. Slowly drag the hands back, coming up to standing. We're going to do just a few warrior poses, and then we're going to end up back down on our backs. You made it this far, I call it a win. Hey, feet are hip distance apart. Up, root down through all 4 corners of your feet, palms together in front of your heart, bending your knees, draw your chest forward, release. Fingertips to the ground. Inhale, sweep them open. Rise up. Exhale, palms together, drive them down to the heart, bending the knees. And drive the fingertips to the ground. Inhale, sweep it up. This time, try to keep the knees a little straighter. And hold your ankles. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Last time. Exhale, fold. And slide down the ankles, straighten the legs as much as you can. Slide the hands up as far as you can for your next flat back. And then exhale, fold in. Inhale, swan dive up. Palms together in front of the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, step the right foot back for warrior one. The back foot is turned in a third, front knees bent. Take the back arm, slide it down the back leg, and the front arm reaches towards the ceiling. We're not going to sweep back, we're just going to reach for the ceiling. Reach up through your ring finger, breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the back arm up. Exhale, open up warrior two. Back foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Front heel intersects the arch of the back leg. Stay in the center of your body and just look over your front fingertips. Throw the back hand on the back leg. Reach the front arm just straight up overhead. That's it. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, bend the front elbow, place it on the front thigh, sweep the back arm straight overhead. Reach long through your ring finger. Exhale, extend out. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Slide the back arm down the back leg. Reach long through the ring finger, straight up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, extend it long over the front leg. Drive it halfway down the leg, straight leg for triangle, reaching towards the ceiling. Don't let your head drop. Inhale, rise up. As you exhale, slide the back arm forward, adjust the back leg, come to a high lunge. Arms together, and just twist. A couple of weeks ago, I would not have been able to do this. This has just come in the last few days. Tea has been crushing. Inhale, swoop your arms up. Step the feet together. Inhale, swoop the arms up. Exhale, left foot back, warrior one. Hand on the back leg. Front arm reaches long to the ring finger. And the front knee to a bit more square if you wish. Inhale. Exhale, reach longer. Inhale, the back arm comes up. Exhale, warrior two. Back foot pillow the back of the mat, front arch intersects. Front heel intersects arch of back foot. That's what I meant to say. Warrior two, stay in the center of the body. Keep the arms light. Don't activate too many muscles. We're just looking to stretch. Slide the back hand down the back leg. Reach straight up overhead with your ring finger. Warrior two, reversed variation. Exhale, bend the elbow, place it on the thigh, reach up towards the ceiling. And then extend it long overhead. Inhale. Reach long. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Slide the back arm down the back leg. Reach long to the ring finger for the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Just slide the hand partway down the front leg, not very far. Reach long through your ring finger. Inhale, come to them up. Just the back foot. Come into a high lunge. Palms together in front of the heart, and we'll twist. Or maybe we'll fall over. Balance is something many people struggle with, but when you've been ill for a while, it takes a while to really get them to where you would. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Together in the palms together in front of the heart, and just bend the knees, and down to the mat. Go onto your back. And the knees into your chest. Nice and wide. Have the knees in the crook of the elbow and your feet are flexed. Just roll on your spine. You can come to this version of happy baby, or you can hold your feet. Do that. If it's painful in your hips, because of how long you've been feeling ill, don't do it. Do this version. Cool. Then release, drop the right thigh over the left, drop both shins, just pull them in towards the chest, continue to rock. And then switch sides. And bring the knees together, roll to your side. Bring yourself up to seat. Just your sit bones, pull them back so you get a nice firm grounding. Your palms together in front of the heart. Stack your spine and the crown of your head up towards the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, push your right palm out and gaze to your left. Fingertips point towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Your side. Exhale. Other side. As you inhale, bring both palms together, drive them up towards the ceiling. And exhale, bring them down to your heart and bow into your heart. In. Bring your head back, it's up. Exhale. Last one. Exhale, bring it down together in front of the heart, dropping your head. And head up, keep your eyes closed, keep your hands together in prayer and Anjali Mudra. Take a nice long breath in. Slowly exhale. So just take a moment to observe how you're feeling. We sit in gratitude for this amazing body we've been given and for the healing process. The benefits of the yoga practice, that keep our bodies moving, our minds calm and centered, our hearts open, generous and kind. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Peace and love. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for this brief COVID recovery yoga video. I hope that you were able to get through the whole thing and that it did help me. I know it made me feel so much better, and each day things are improving. So that's my hope for you too.